Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Grizzly. I'm sorry about coughing. So, I promised you guys this. First let me start off, before we jump into this. If you're a new person to the channel, my old Rwby reactions, my old Rwby reactions and anything else I do on this channel usually has a timer up there in the corner. It usually looks like, let me just pop it up for example. It usually looks like this. And I basically count down from 3 to 0. And you would have to pull it up on your own screen like Rwby or anything else. So if you don't like that, then my other videos are not for you. It's very, very small community for that. Which I'm eventually going to try put video and sound into it eventually. I have ideas to try stuff, but that's that stuff. But for Rwby, I found out I would always get my videos blocked worldwide whenever I put video and sound for reactions. What I was hearing is I just had to not, if it got blocked like that, I would just have to reply to it, like, and they would manually go through and approve reaction content. If I knew that, I would have done Rwby with the video and volume a long time ago, to make it easier for you guys. So that's what we're doing. I haven't seen volume 9. We're only doing one episode right now. I don't know if we'll pick up multiple episodes in a part. It might just be one episode every so often. But we're picking up volume 9, episode 1 of Rwby. I have not seen anything on this. Maybe that's too small. I don't know. This, like I said, I've never actually done it like this in years. Or tried Rwby like this in years. So my idea is to get this up Friday, Saturday, but we'll see. Other than that, I will probably be pausing and playing just because I want to talk about stuff, and for my normal reaction content with a timer, I have to let it just keep playing. But we're gonna be pausing and stopping to talk, because I'm very curious. At the end of volume 8, they all fell into, what was that? The genie's land there. They were going through teleporters, and a bunch of them fell through the void and landed it in this island of sorts. I don't know. Otherwise, we're going to pick up episode 1, volume 9 of Rwby. I don't even have countdown. We're just starting. And we'll see. You guys have to tell me if you want this louder, because I don't know if this will be too loud or too soft. I got it at a decent level. Oh, so we're actually recapping. Oh, this is neat to see from Rwby's perspective. That's really cool. Whoa. Oh, Neapolitan is still fighting. Hey, you're finally awake. You've been asleep. Sorry, I just thought... Every time I see a white screen, that's all I think of is the old Skyrim memes. I thought about wearing Rwby merchandise. I still have a crow sweatshirt or the... I can't think of what the bunny's called that John wears. But I have the onesie, pajamas, and the shoes, or the slippers that I really love. But maybe another episode we'll pick up. But yeah, more than likely I'm doing only one episode every time. What the hell? I will say I probably did see the trailer for Volume 9 a long time ago. It's been... I haven't seen anything with Volume 9 since the show started coming out. I don't know how long ago that was. Oh! She just went in a circle. I wonder if that's created by the forest. Like, a maze that you can never escape. Purgatory. Yeah, you must be hurting, Rwby. Like, seriously. I'm also curious with the new intro, but I'm guessing the new intro will be at the end of the episode. They do it every volume. Oh, the mouse is like back and forth. I have to be careful and stay over here. It can talk. Magical land.
Why are you yelling? Did you want to share? Oh, I guess it's only fair. No, that's all right. Guess I've just never really spoken to a mouse before. Well, I guess I've never spoken to you before.
I'm guessing this has like Alice in Wonderland type vibes. I guess I've never seen Alice in Wonderland.
I'm Rwby Rose. And Rwby Rose is your purpose? No, that's my name. Do you have a name? I'm still young, so not yet. How about I call you Will for now? Would that be alright? How does one little? What's wrong?
It's very cute.
Humans, like me. Exactly like you? No, not exactly like me. We're similar, but different. I'm sure it'll make sense eventually.
Yeah, but you're probably the first one.
One would have long blonde hair. The other has, cat ears. Sorry, I should have known. I've seen plenty of cartoons.
What is a cartoon?
I've never seen anyone who does or doesn't look like me. But maybe someone in my village has. They're always out foraging. You know.
I wonder if the animals of this world, place, thing,
Speaking of which,
uh, can.
more of these wouldn't hurt.
I wonder if they can travel the forest without Lupin.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm certain about anything at the moment. Damsel Shroud fell after you and Ruby
Ah,
before I did.
it's Blake and
Each other.
Wise.
So, what is this place? I don't know. None of my guesses really make sense. Blake, I'm really glad you're okay. I'm really glad you are too.
Where's Yang? Yang. Well, what? We have Neapolitan, Yang, and John, right? John fell right before the portal closed. Right, if I remember correctly.
Can you... What happened after we fell? We should focus on finding everyone else first.
I also wonder,
See something.
in this land, if it's within a artifact, a
I guess it could have been worse.
immense artifact.
Well, good news.
Does time in this place work differently than outside?
Sorry.
I've also, the only thing I do know about Rwby is Volume 10 didn't get confirmed that they're working on, like, because my idea was to pick this up when Volume 10 got confirmed, but it didn't seem like that was a thing that they're even thinking about doing, which is insane to me. Did this not do good, or...
The trap has been sprung. Justice befalls our prey.
Are they talking? Not what I'm worried about right now.
Are you drooling on me? And on this day, we were not the prey, but the hunter. What's going on? Oh, hey, it's your cat friend. A new adversary approaches. We must liberate our king.
I love them all just hopping around, cheering.
Then we talked, and she seemed less sad. Then she pulled the cheese out of the ground on her own. You have our sincerest apology. Understand that our kind is a bit skeptical of cats and snakes.
And most
We understand.
birds too, I'm guessing.
We could ask. Have you seen anyone else who looks like us? Long, blonde hair. Looks kind of scary, but isn't. But could be if she wanted to.
Yeah, I kind of figured because
Thanks anyway. Before all of this, I was trying to go to that cliff over there. I figured going to higher ground and getting my bearings would be good. Sounds like the best option for now.
If you want to go to the cliff, I can help with that. Don't really have anything to do yet.
Yet?
I can be your trusty guide.
I'm fine with that. A trusty guide.
Or, I guess we can figure it out ourselves. At least they got us to this path. We need to hurry. Yang's been down here the longest, and we still haven't found her. Like,
I can't remember the fall order. I just know John was the last to fall.
are there others down here too?
I can't imagine.
What happened?
The people on the other side of the portal and Rwby, Team Rwby is just gone. John is gone. I can't imagine.
If she's even down here.
Oh fuck, what are the names?
For everything.
Why is it blanking me?
I just...
Well, that's horrible. Whoa. Oh, that's really cool. The Jiren is really cool. Reminds me of an old movie. There's an older movie where a guy could see ghosts and these creatures that are always around disasters. I can't think of the name.
I said I wasn't done with you yet.
It is Yang, but they jitter it a lot. Oh, where's her arm? Also, Jiren reminds me of a different thing. There's an enemy in a certain game or something that jitters, but it's like they're flashing between two time zones, and that's why they're jittering.
You weren't supposed to be here.
If you thought I wouldn't come for you, then you must have forgotten who raised me. What happened to your arm?
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
Why not? You seem trustworthy.
Oh. At least the team is all together.
I sort of thought you'd be a little happier to see us.
I am. It's just, it must have gone pretty bad.
I will say, please do not spoil me. Please, I would rather watch this for what it is. If you spoil me on any of these videos, I will ban you from the channel. I'm not up for that type of stuff.
John tried to help, but
I've done it in the past. What the hell happened to Rwby? Exhaustion?
no idea what happened to the relic. Or what happened to everyone in Vacuo. Or where Neo is. Maybe everyone else made it. I don't know, but I have a
I need to go back for the mouse's name, but the mouse just waving like this is incredible.
falling. Okay. Ruby's weapon is still missing. Yang's arm was stolen. I think we focus on getting everything back. Then we can figure out exactly how to get out of here. Wherever here is.
That's a very good point. I wonder where here is.
Or what if we're dead? Until you all found me, I thought for sure I was. No. I don't think we're dead.
I'm liking this music that's kicking in,
I know how to
but
say
it.
but
I'm pausing here. We're close to the end. The music there, it almost reminds me of the intro tunes or the intro melody into the first night of ODST Halo. For some reason, Long Night of Solace or whatever it's called reminds those that intro melody is close to resembling it in my mind. Also, I really need to know the mouse's name. I think they said Will, but I'm not certain. I'll have to go back and we'll have to see that real quick. But I'm guessing
fairy tale.
we're going into the intro, would be my guess. And we'll go back through this and pause and play. I'm gonna let this play and then we're coming back. I wonder if, and I hate to even question this, I wonder if Rwby will finish before Rooster Teeth is no more. Because that would be a fear about Rwby, is it never being finished. I hope it doesn't happen, but that was a fear of mine. There's a lot I want to talk about with this because I'm curious now. Are we gonna get Neo, Politan backstory? Okay. I'm gonna skip through this just to see if there's anything extra here. I don't think Rwby does previews, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're going back. We're gonna pause throughout the intro. So, right here, really cool. It almost reminds me of not Candyland. What is it called? There's a game where you put down hexagon points, and it's like mountain and land and farmland and roads and cities. Catan? Reminds me of that with these different places. Because they don't look connected, but it looks like it's just a giant board game of such, and with pieces. But I'm guessing, if anything, the island has a beach around the whole thing, mountains up to this point, and then you have all these pieces as like placements. I'm guessing each of the places you can't see my cursor. I was gonna say my cursor wasn't showing up earlier. Like this looks like a Crimson Valley, Crimson Forest with a castle there. Over here I can't even tell what that is. Then you got like Sulphur area. Way back here it looks like maybe mines. I'm seeing like it looks like walkways. You got the Candyland, but you also have like I would say almost like a Candyland in the sense of like Ralph. The first Ralph movie. Wreck-It Ralph. I was trying to think of the full title. Then you got the tree in the very middle. You got like a snowy mountain biome. But let's go for it. Oh, real quick. With them move, we'll get to that. Them falling. You have John with tears. We have Neapolitan looking sad. Gang, Wise, Blake, Rwby. Volume 9. I'm gonna mute this right now just because I really don't care for the mute song right now. I'll listen back through it. I'm more than certain this is her past outfits, like them showing off them walking, and it's them getting closer and closer, like them moving forward and changing and evolving to be a better future of them. That would be my guess of these. But for Rwby, it seems like she doesn't know what her future... Like, she got sadder and sadder when time has gone by. It's almost to the fact where she might not know like, she doesn't know where she's heading, or... Like, the others have a idea of the future they're seeking, but it seems like Rwby... I'm guessing. Rwby doesn't know what to do next, because everything has gone to shit. It's been that way for the last few volumes. Everything kept looking good, and then suddenly, all chaos. You have whoever that is. You got the mice. It looks like they'll be working together to pull out the cheese flowers. We have a blacksmith. Wait, does that blacksmith... The hammer comes down. I think the blacksmith has long hair. It looks like that. Hair up in a ponytail, long hair in the front. Then we got animals like raccoons, and I'm guessing that is a plush in front of it. It could just be another animal. The royal soldiers with a queen, king, whatever. My guess would be Alice in Wonderworld type thing. Yeah, so Ruby's fallen a shadow. The Rwby team is fallen a shadow person. And that could just be anything. I'm picking part in the intro. Try and pick part. Because Rwby intros actually does show some stuff. Usually.
Yeah, but a shadow person can be...
It's not a shadow. It's a person that we just don't. I think it's the lady that we see at the end of the
but if they're
intro.
darkened out and you can't see them...
It's not not fully darkened out. You can tell details on them. I'm more than certain. I think it's the person at the very end of the intro. If anything, they might be following a person who following the path of our former person. I say almost like with Borderlands, you would follow throughout. You could follow the path of tennis in the first game. Yeah, the same thing with Rwby. Rwby, from following from them following her, it looks like Rwby is losing more and more. She's getting more and more behind the group and falling behind, really not caring. Losing the will to move forward, I should say. The biggest thing about this is I'm really hoping we get Neapolitan backstory, because Neapolitan is at a table and you can see just these are shadow people behind her, which could be her family. Because I don't know if we've ever got actual backstory other than when she was with the guy there. I can't think of his name.
The guy going after Dust?
Yeah. Other than him, I don't think we've actually gotten backstory for Neapolitan. There's a picture book almost. I'll stop now and just review. Unmute that. So, I'll remove this. Episode 1 of Rwby, Volume 9. It was more of them just building the area, but also them just showing off. Rwby is the most distant person in the group, but it makes the most sense with how Volume 8 ended. But all of them are moving forward to a goal, at least searching. The problem is they don't. Rwby would technically probably be the only one that knows Neapolitan is down here with them, and they don't know John is down here either. So, because no one would know John was down here. She's also missing her scythe. Yang is missing her gauntlet. So there's definitely places there's stuff they have to find. I'm just curious with John, how far back behind he'll be. Same thing with Neapolitan. You would think Neapolitan probably blended somewheres with Rwby nearby. Knowing her, she's probably already ran off on her own. John is another case because John losing a lot in the end, and really getting the most bad luck out of everyone in that group. Just makes me wonder with him how much when we'll get him, because he's probably what I have the biggest curiosity about is where he is. I am curious about the scythe, and that I do like these mice they show off. All animals seem, or at least some of the animals so far, seem like they can talk. This whole season seems like it has an Alice in Wonderland type vibe. Trying to think. They're heading towards the tree, it seems, but my guess is we're going to see, with the people in the intro and that, we're probably going to see them in each of the hexagon areas traveling. My guess is it's not going to be as easy going straight to the tree. It's going to be like go over here, then here, then here, and like back and forth between the hexagon placements. Other than that, I'll probably give this an 8.5 out of 10. The first episode was just building up this area, whatever this area is, and placing people. It's not fully placed, like I said, Neapolitan and John. We still don't know where they are, and it looks like there will be more people they'll run into. So probably the next episode will be even more building onto the world. My guess it will be they'll build onto it up to a certain point, and then we'll get a lot of world exploration, and then they'll build on every so often. My guess is they'll escape here at the end of the volume. That'd be my hope. Like I said, I didn't see any talks about a Volume 10 coming out. My plan was to pick this up when Volume 10 got announced, but from every place I looked, Volume 10 just didn't seem like it's anywhere near nearby. Like it's not happening. But still, we'll see. Other than that, I'll end it here. If you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up a lot of content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. again. Sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you're at, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video. Last thing I'll do before fully signing off. Like I said, if you guys want to talk about Rwby, please do not spoil me. But also, if the volume needs to go up or whatever, please tell me down below. Or if it's fine. I think I got it to a okay level. But other than that, really, hopefully I see you guys in the next video, next part. And really hope you guys do have a good day. Peace.